Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching and being here today. So for today's look, I wanted to show you how I create my version of a date night kind of smoky glamorous eye. So to begin with, I did start with a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the color Banana to put some of the powder underneath my eye to catch any fallout, since I already did my face makeup, and I will leave you all the details down below. And for eyeshadow palette today, I did use the Tati Beauty Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. So I did start off with the Story in the matte shade as my crease color. I am blending that color all in my crease, extending it out a little bit. Like I've mentioned before, I do like to give myself more of a cat eye shape. And then I took a fluffy blending brush with no product just to blend some more. Again, I don't like seeing any harsh lines, so I do go back and forth between blending. And then to follow, I took another blending brush. I will leave all of the brushes down below as well. And I did take that Ritual matte shade to further smoke out my crease. I placed that color just below the first crease color. Again, I wanted to add a bit more smokiness and a bit more darkness, so I added that Ritual matte shade, and I am blending it out in the same kind of format towards out, extending it out. So take your time. Obviously this is a bit fast forward because I could not just sit there and show you guys how much I blend, but I blend for a minute. And the end result is so much worth it. So I am blending that matte shade, that Ritual matte shade on my crease. Again, I'm going back with my first brush to blend the colors together so you can't see any harsh lines or where one begins and the other one ends. And then to follow, I took a smaller blending brush with the color Memory in the matte shade to darken my outer crease a bit more. Again, I wanted it to be smoky, sultry, so adding, darker colors as you get down on the lid helps you achieve that. So I am being very careful when I add the black, because the black in this palette is so dark, so you want to start off with a little bit and then gradually build. Again, I'm taking that previous brush, just blending the colors together, no harsh lines here. That's literally my motto. And then I'm taking a flat brush, a flat packing brush, and I am using the NYX Glitter Primer to place this on like halfway through my eye or halfway on my lid, just to help the glitter that I'm going to use next stick better. And again, I am placing that primer only about halfway on my lid. I didn't want to cut my whole lid. And then for glitter, I am using the Ritual in the glitter shade or in the glitter format as my lid, as the color for my lid today. And this color is so beautiful, guys. Like, if you don't have this palette, it's like everything you would want and more. I have tons of palettes, but this one has been my go-to lately because it just has everything that you need for a look. And then I did take that Memory matte black color again to darken a bit more my outer crease, just because I felt like it was fading a little bit and I wanted it to be very intense. I'm adding a little bit of product at a time, and then I am taking another brush with the Ritual matte shade just to go over my crease again. I wanted all the colors to be very intense. And yeah, that's kind of what I do. I build and then I go back and forth with blending. And then I take the color Story in the matte shade again, blending my upper lid again. And I can't stress this enough, guys. I like building and blending, building and blending. I'm taking again that clean blending brush just to go over all of my blending. And on this video, I'm only really showing you how I create one eye, and then you'll see the results on both. And then I did take that Aura matte shade for my brow bone highlight. I wanted something matte for there. Again, taking that blending clean brush to blend everything. Then I am wiping away that banana powder with any fallout in it. And this is a great trick when you're doing dark shadows. It catches all your fallout. And then I am taking a flat like liner brush and the colors Ritual and Memory in the matte shades to place that on my, like, underneath my waterline to start smoking it out a little bit. And again, I am taking those two colors and blending them outwards to create that cat eye shape that I so much like. And then I am taking the color Soothe in the matte shade to blend that out so that it's not harsh or stark at all. I wanted it to be blended. So again, I am blending all that out with the color Soothe in the matte shade. My point of this look was glam day night. Although here in Miami we can't really go out much, but you know. And then I did take the Aura in the metallic version to highlight my inner corner, but you see I didn't like that, so then I took the highlight that I use on the rest of my face, which is the BH Cosmetics blushing in Bali in the color Glisten, to highlight my inner corner. And that just gave it a boom bam. It made my inner corner kind of stand out. And then I did take the L'Oreal voluminous smoldering eyeliner in blackest black to line my waterline and to tightline my upper line as well. Again, for this look, you can add lashes if you want to. I'm not a big lash person. I honestly, they just make my eyes feel droopy and heavy, so I don't necessarily like lashes, but you know, do what works for you. And if you like lashes, a pair of, you know, fluffy lashes would really complete this look. And then I did take my Tarte eyelash curler to curl my lashes. And as always, I am using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise as my mascara in the color Blackest Black. And I am using that mascara on my top and bottom lashes. And if you add a couple coats of this mascara, it really builds up to the intensity that you want, so I don't really feel like I need lashes. And then I'm showing you what lips or what lip products I use. I did take the LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner in the color Cafe, and then I did follow with the ColourPop times Shayla collection lipstick in the color Quickie, which is a nice matte color, kind of nude. And then I did follow with the Essence Shine 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 wet lip gloss in the color So Into It. And that is my version of a glam date night look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave all the products down below, and like I always say, stay humble and kind. Bye bye.